Game's future start. So stepping in, number 2. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is popped up. Elkins is there, 2 down. At the plate, Tyler Glasnow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Out towards second. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Jose Manuel, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. No score. You'd think by now one of these two get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone. Into the box now, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 2.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Sanchez waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Jose Manuel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Striding in once again, Julian Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of
digging in once again, number 2. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Coburn, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Striding into the box, number 2. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Slow little grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means next will be Jose Osuna.
Now batting, the first baseman,
and this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Altoona Curve secured their 10th victory of the season. Jack Leathersich gets the win. MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Tonight, the second of 4 between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the night here is looked at for ball 1. And we are underway in Tampa. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball that just misses inside. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that one stayed too low apparently. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Goodwin, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Second home run early in the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Into the box, number 18. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of Chris Sale is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Thanks, Matt. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. 3-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
But an atom ball right to him for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Chavez. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They trail this one 1-0.
Center fielder, number 14.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Under this is Pompey, and he's got it for the first down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Francisco Lindor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First offering on its way. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Stepping in now, number 20. Lays off 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to first, and now they've got him in a rundown, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Devers is off at first with 2 away. The 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goodwin's in pursuit, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leading off the inning, Alfonso Vasquez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. This is hit softly to third. Now a throw to first, doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. It remains 1. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Just missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Misses, ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Grounded back up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Up next for the Yankees.
Left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder. Hit in the air to straightaway center, giving Chase his good one. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. That's a tough take. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no... Next will be the designated hitter, Ben Gamel. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And the Rays are in business to kick off the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So striding in, Dalton Pompey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Dalton Pompey is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Swinging a soft liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. Two-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, Dero, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Gone! And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alfonso Vasquez. He singled his last time up. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are two away. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. Hard on the ground toward short. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Next for New York, Aaron Judge, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this when they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this lead.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, and the Yankees are back in business. It's now a 4-2 ball game. Into the box now, number 18. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Yankees are challenging the previous play.
Standing in now, number 14. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Chavez on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
In now, Rafael Devers, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Albies has a play. He's got it one away. standing in now with runners in scoring position, number 20. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Vasquez is there. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Lindor on third with 2 out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Trying to do way too much up there from what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 4-4. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge going back, and it's gone.
Man, he threw a 2-seamer, hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him.
Bring up Ben Gamble as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, this has been a tough one for him so far, D-Roll.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. As Dustin Pedroia says, it's a laser show out there.